Any state, any entity, any ideology that fails to recognize the worth, the dignity, the rights of man, that state is obsolete. It has one iron rule. Logic is an enemy and truth is a menace.
Hey guys, Rogue Nation. Wednesday, August 11th. It's about 3:30 here at the Fort Pierce City Hall, which I've been here once before, so this will be a revisit. See how they handle it this time. Hello. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. I'm just taking a tour of the area, the facility. I'm a journalist, just gathering content on a story. Thank you, folks. Everything back up and running now?
Partially.
Partially. Okay. All right. Nice and cool in here. Is human resources, is that where I would make a public records request at, or?
Yes, I have to call, and you have to sign in.
You got to call and sign in?
I would have to call.
You'd have to call?
Yes.
Okay.
You want to see somebody?
Yeah, that's fine.
There he is. Sir? The person you want to speak to is him. He's coming in.
Oh, okay. Great. Human resources?
How you doing?
Good. Am I to see you for a public record request?
You can tell me what you need. Sure.
I would like to just visually inspect the CAFR for the Comprehensive Annual Financial Report. Every city has one.
It's online.
Yeah, I don't get online, so that's why I'm here today. The
Okay.
public records law allows me to come in today. I don't have to use the computer.
Well, you can call finance and make an appointment.
Okay. She said you, but not you?
467.
Okay. Does she know the number? I'm sure she knows the number.
467-3086.
Okay. Yeah, she'll be able to
You
get
can
them.
call finance, 467-3086, and make an appointment, but I'm pretty sure it's online, or we have another place for him to see it.
Yeah.
All right. She's going to let you dial it yourself. She's not going to call for it. Thank you.
Dial what? There's no phone out here.
You have a phone in your hand. You can call finance and make an appointment. Thank you, sir.
Am I getting denied service? Is that what's happening? It's a dashing looking chap. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. A lot of awards here. These must be the commissioners' recent. This one's from 2002. It's the longest one I've seen so far. 2010, yeah. Guy's been in office almost 18 years on the city. Says you can purchase some of these artworks. Oh, that's a pretty picture. It's a nice oil painting there. It's nice. This is the Department of Engineering. City engineer. We can see some information on their calendar there. Julie A. Bai is the secretary there. Do you need something? No speaking English? It's a really nice picture here. Oh, I'm tired. I'm going to sit down for a minute.
Third floor, 3 on the elevator, right? 3 on.
Yes.
Oh, so he's nobody important. He's a lonely desk jockey here in the lobby. So that's why he was acting like he was important. He's not really important. What was that gentleman's name I talked to in Human Resources?
Kevin Brown.
Kevin Brown?
Browning.
Huh?
ING Browning.
Oh, Browning.
Yes.
Kevin Browning.
Yes, that's right.
And he's just a receptionist
No,
and
he's the HR manager.
he's the manager?
Yes.
Oh,
HR.
okay. Who do I file a complaint with for city employees?
You said city manager. Would you like her number?
I don't have her number.
Would you like me to give it to you?
Yeah, that and the finance department. Do you guys not have a phone that connects you to all the departments in here? He said something about calling finance. Is there any way we can do that, or can you call up there? Or?
I'm afraid they will have you call because they probably have questions that you can answer.
Yeah, I just need a public record request from them. I mean, I'll be more than willing to chalk it up as a denial of service and sue the city, but I think the city manager's probably going to want you guys to call finance instead of doing a lawsuit. But I could be wrong. Maybe you guys have all kinds of money here in Fort Pierce. Is that what it is? Is there's a lot of money here? You guys don't mind getting sued? Denial of services, statutory rights, that kind of stuff.
You back again, my friend? Oh, yeah. All right.
City is out here. Number 12. That is on the second floor, but you need an appointment to see them. An appointment.
Yes, ma'am. I'm down here in the lobby, and I'm trying to visually inspect the CAFR, and I've met with nothing but, how should I say, denial of service. Kevin Browning told me to call on my phone, like I guess the phones here in your guys' office don't work, or something. I do, yeah, that's exactly the reason why I'm here. I realize I can do the records that way, but I also realize yeah, I know all that. I also know I'm allowed to come here and visually inspect it, so that's what I'd like to do. Right, yeah, no, I just want to visually inspect it. The latest one you have. Thank you.
All right, buddy. I tell you. Okay.
It does know a little English.
Hello. Hello, how are you? Good. All right.
Here, number 12. Yeah, come on, please.
All right.
Sure.
Oh,
That's my copy, so, because we put it online, so it's probably not the best paper, but
that's fine.
visually inspected.
Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, I would also like to make a request. I would like any credit cards that the city has given out to employees, city employees. I would like the statements on those for the last 3 months. I got an email address right here. You can just go ahead and email them to me.
Yep, I'm just gonna write it, so hold on.
Yeah.
Gotta make sure I get your request correct.
Yeah.
Jasmine, could I borrow a pen, please?
That tape right there,
Last
that tape
3
right there,
months.
it's so hard that no water could get in.
No, this, no.
They took it out?
Of employee credit card activity. Is that
Yes.
correct, sir?
When
Correct.
you come, you're gonna take, go inside.
Okay.
If you go inside, you're gonna take a
Your
whole
name
ball.
is Lee?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. And then my email address is on there. So,
The people working in, they say
yep.
the same thing.
Activism Network, the bottom one?
No, the one right above it.
The first one?
Yeah. Patriot Discussions.
Okay.
All right.
I will give this to
Thank
our
you, ma'am.
clerk,
Been a
sir.
pleasure.
Okay.
Have a good day. All right, guys. How we doing? I got back the records from Fort Pierce. I wanted to go over these with you guys and show you what they've given to me. These are the credit card statements here, and I just wanted to look over some stuff and see if we could find any discrepancies. Um, So the first thing I want to point out was the month before I got these statements, they had spent $449,965. Okay, that was in 1 month. This month we're going to go over was less, but you'll see some people spent more than others. Melissa here spent over $6,000, and let's see what Melissa spent money on here. We have Troy Fan Insurance, which to me sends off a red flag. I don't think the government is having individuals buy their own insurance. So this might be for her personal insurance. ARS Power Sports of Fort Pierce, $127. I can't really see why the government would be buying something from a power sports place, especially something for $127. Sunstoppers Window Tint of Fort Pierce, $250. Again, this looks like a suspicious purchase here. Something bought for her and not for maybe a government vehicle. Here we have Second Street Bistro for $25. Looks like we're taking her out to lunch too, guys. Let's keep looking through here. You notice there's a lot of Amazon, there's a lot of Home Depot, some other stuff here. And this is really why I say we need support on Activism News Network, because without a forensic accountant to go over a lot of this information, we're going to miss a lot. Edible arrangements here under Letitia for $96. Seems suspect to me. A lot of these could very well be legitimate, but here and there you'll see some stuff that, like the window tint. There's some other stuff coming up that I've already looked through. Try to find here. AutoZone seems to have a big account with them. Comcast Affinity seems to have a big account with them. Tire Souls, $13,000. T-Mobile. Almost $3,000 for T-Mobile. So, I don't know. Are we buying everybody in the government iPhones? I'm not sure. Here we got one for Sonny's Barbecue from Derek Johnson. This is almost $1,200. A $1,200 order for Sonny's Barbecue. Okay? It'd be like a $1,200 order at McDonald's. Who are we buying this for? What's going on here? Dale's Barbecue, $101. Here we have some Orlando Resort charges. On the same day, we've got two $618 charges. So I'm guessing this worker from Fort Pierce who was Dana needed to go to Orlando. But why is there two charges on there? There are two rooms. This is suspicious stuff, suspicious activity that we need to investigate, that we just don't have the time and the money and the resources to do, which is why, again, I feel it's such an important part to get Activism News Network up to the subscriber level it needs to be for us to get this kind of work done. Storage King, $145. Smoke Inn 3, $244. Smoke Inn 3. Also 360training.com, $10. Okay, so that month's total expenditures came out to $141,237. Now we're getting back into the same people again just for the next month. Melissa's slowed down her spending a little bit, over $500 it seems. Elite Canine Incorporated, $184. It's in Kentucky. What are you buying with this money? Where is this going? Tacticalgear.com, $148. Melissa, what are you doing? Are you on the SWAT team? Treasure Coast Cycle. I mean, I don't know of any government motorcycles except for police, and I can guarantee you Melissa's not on the police department. There was one on here. Here, the Florida bar, $265. Is Tanya paying her bar membership with our county credit card, with our city credit card? having us pay for our membership. SurveyMonkey.com, $99. Sure that was money well spent. One of these guys had a charge. Oh, here it is, right here. West Coast sunglasses, $141. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You know what I mean? So this is why it's so important that we get and to where we need it to be, guys. I'm going to cut this out. You guys have seen enough. And I've got more. I'm going to do Punta Gordas.
Read the law. It's right there in your hand.
The Activism News Network is now online.
Yeah, easily over 100.
What's your name and your badge number?
Subject 97, he's fishing. He also has an AR-15 and a Glock.